Hello, everyone. This is Elaine with Sweet Stampin' with Elaine's Creations. As I mentioned last week, I have rebranded and the new name is Sweet Stampin'. So I hope you like it and I hope you like the new logo. I'm just going to pop over here so I can say hi to everyone, to see who's here. Thank you guys for being here. Get technology going. All right, so thanks, Joan. Just hi, Connie. Thanks for joining. Okay, so lots to talk about today. The first thing is if you would like a holiday mini catalog, I'm still calling it the holiday mini catalog. It starts September 1st. And if you don't have one and you would like one and you'd like to place an order, just let me know and I would love to send you one of these catalogs. I do have to say that this was the most money I've ever spent on a pre-order. So that tells you how great this catalog is because there were so many great things into it. And so now I'm going to switch over here and talk about the kits. So all of the kits are on sale during August. So anywhere up to 30%. So make sure you check out all the kits and stock up on the ones that you like. They make great gifts, or you can make the cards and use those as gifts. So I make them and I give them to like the dentist's office, the doctor's office, and it's a great thing to do for Christmas time so that you always have a gift in your purse or in your bag. I am also, let's see, the countdown is 6,000 away from earning the trip to Mexico. So I appreciate your orders and I appreciate your help. I do need to sell almost another 6,000 to get there. So any order is helpful and I greatly appreciate it. All right, today I'm going to be talking about some sweet and simple tips with the blends markers. The blends markers, some people love them, some people don't enjoy coloring. I love them because I love coloring, and the blends markers make it super easy. And there's some fun things, very simple, that you can do with them to take your blending up a notch. So I'm going to switch over here. Let's see, I've got like 5 pages up. So that one's not scrolling anymore. This one is scrolling. And let's go back here. And then I'm going to spotlight. And there's the mini catalog. Okay. So let's go back here and back here. And there we go. So nice. Okay. I don't understand why this, oh, there it goes. Now it scrolls. All right. Let's see. Here we go. Okay. Hi, Penny. Thanks for joining. So this is the mini catalog. I'm not allowed to open it until it starts, but it says it starts, let's see, September 6th. Oh, so the day after Labor Day, it looks like. Oh, the Wednesday after Labor Day. So a couple more days after August ends, but it's a great catalog with a ton of fun things in it. And I will be having a new catalog party. I will be sending out information about that. So just stay tuned for that. And then you can attend it in person or online. So that'll be really great. Okay, so the raffle prize. I do a raffle prize each week. And last week it was for these snowflakes in gold, white, and copper. Really, really pretty. They coordinate with the horse and sleigh suite. And the winner is Michelle Deschenez. I don't know. I hope I pronounced that right. So congratulations, Michelle. Just send me your address and I will send these right out to you. This week's prize goes along with the theme. The color theme that I chose for this week are the In Colors, the 2020 2 to 24 in colors. So you've got the Parakeet Party, Tahitian Tide, Sweet Sorbet, Starry Sky, and Orchid Oasis. So I'm going to be using those colors today. So here they all are. And I've got the blends markers and the right markers and these embellishments. And so it's great how everything goes together, and some ribbon as well. They have the ribbons in all the colors. Okay, so I'm going to start by showing you the Timeless Charm bundle. So this is only online. It's an online exclusive, and it has these lovely stamps, flowers, and leaves, and then dies to cut those out, plus extra dies. I love it when they include extra dies. So this die right here cuts out this group of flowers. And then we have this die right here. I've been cutting out the dies with different colors. This one kind of had the top of the flower cut off, but you get the idea. So that's the Timeless Charm bundle. And for my class this week, I'm gonna be showing off the blends as well. So these are the cards for my class. We have this thank you card, doing some blends coloring here. We have, this happy birthday card with a fun opening. And then it looks like I had all of them upside down. This card right here, using the blends, and I'm gonna show you a trick there too. So I'm gonna combine all three into one card. So I chose to use Sweet Sorbet for this card, and it gets a little messy. So I'm gonna use a scrap piece of paper. I'm also using the Designer Series paper in color stack. So you have 4 each of 4 designs. So in each color. So you get a little bit more with the in color pack. Instead of just 2, you get 4 pieces. So that's nice. And I'm gonna start by stamping some of the leaves in the background in the Parakeet Party. So I really like this leaf right here. And I'm gonna do this leaf and maybe this leaf. We'll see. I'm gonna start, maybe not this leaf. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this leaf in the Parakeet Party. I'm just gonna stamp that right down. And then this leaf, I'm gonna stamp just kind of like over top. Okay, so my first simple tip with the blends is that you do not have to always use Memento Black with the blends. You can use the same color or even a different color. You just have to be careful if you're using a different color because it may bleed, but I love using it with the same color. And so you're just going to color that in. Like I said, sweet and simple. Hi, Stacy. How's the weather in Kansas? The weather here in California has been so strange. We had rain yesterday. We hardly ever have rain in the summertime. So it was very strange, but it was nice. I kind of liked it. Okay, so that's the first tip. Stamping with an ink color and then coloring in the same color with the blends. Now, like on this card, you could also color using the right markers onto the stamp using the brush side. So I'm just gonna gently color that in. And then you use a different color for the stem and leaves. So I really like doing this a lot because then you can have the two colors or however many colors you want. Okay, and then you just stamp that. And then you're just going to color that in with the blends. So dark orchid oasis. So I'm just going to fill that in. I'm just going to add some dark all around the petals here. And then I'll color it in with some light. And so you can do this with any color, but I think this is super fun to use your right markers with your blends so that you get the colors that you want. Because it's not always fun to have a green flower that you have to color in because you had to stamp the whole thing in green. You don't have to, you can use your markers. You can color whatever you want. Oh my goodness, it's 114 in Missouri. That's crazy. You have air conditioning, right? Woo! Does it normally get up to 114? Oh boy, I feel like I'm melting. Melting. Okay. So we're just going to use the light now to blend into the dark. And there you have your lovely blends colored flower, and the outline matches with the coloring inside. So I really love this technique. Okay. Now, the next technique we're going to do is on some of these cutouts. So I cut out some of the flowers, excuse me, from the dies. So I've got flowers and leaves. Okay, a couple leaves. And I'm going to color these. So I'm going to do Sweet Sorbet. And so I'm really lightly going to go over the flower in the light Sweet Sorbet. And you could even do it like in another color that's lighter. I'll show you that as well. And then I'm going to come back with this dark. I'm just going to color all of that part dark. And then I'm going to go in here and just put some color where all of the lines of the flower are. So I'm just going to do that. And then that really adds some nice dimension, highlights, and shadows there. What do you guys think? Pretty easy, huh? Yes. Hi, Christine. So glad you could join. And Sherry. Okay, so now for the green parakeet party, I'm gonna do similar thing. So I'm coloring it with the lights. And then I'm gonna come back with the dark, and you could even come back with a darker color like a granny apple green. And then I'm just gonna color the edges like that, just the edges right here. Well, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, I think you can. Good. Yeah, so just the edges, and then you get that nice shadow effect. Okay. So for this one, I'm going to do the other side. Okay. And if you want to come back with the light brush, you can just lightly go over that to get that to kind of blend in with the rest. I'm just going to lightly go over that. And that gives it some nice contrast. Okay, so I have already done this with a whole bunch of other flowers. So here's some more. And then I've done it with the Orchid Oasis. And then this one is Freesia and Orchid Oasis. So this is when you do two colors. So doesn't that look cool? I think it looks really cool. Okay, I've done a whole bunch. I've gone overboard again. This is really fun. It's really easy and it looks really good. Okay, so I'm gonna grab one more flower because I want to show you the two colors. I'm just gonna poke these little things out. So similar thing, you get like a lighter or a darker version of whatever color you're using. And actually I'm gonna do the Flirty Flamingo. That's what I'm gonna do. So start off with the lighter color first, just to see, you know, how it turns out first. So here's the lighter color. I'm just going to color the whole thing. Okay. And then I'm going to take the light Sweet Sorbet and I'm going to color the middle. And then I'm just going to come out and very lightly, as light as I can, trace on all of these little grooves here. And I think it's cool because you get a lot more contrast when you do two colors. Then I'm going to come back in with the light one and just kind of get it to blend. See how it's starting to blend there? And then you have this very striking flower. What do you guys think? So what do you like better? Do you like the two-tone or just this one? Actually, I think is a two-tone using the dark Flirty Flamingo, but these are all just Sweet Sorbet. So sky's the limit. You can do whatever colors you want. You can experiment. And then on this little leaf over here, on a couple of these, I think I see it right here. This one's really hard to pick up. I've added some Granny Apple Green on the edge too. Wow, where am I getting all of this parakeet from? This parakeet ink. It's coming from somewhere. Okay, so I have a whole bunch of leaves and I have a whole bunch of flowers, but I noticed that with these flowers, you like them both? Yeah, I like them both too. So there's holes, it's kind of see-through in the back. So what I decided to do is you can just punch the same color, or you can do a different color, or whatever you want to do. And I'm sorry that I'm teasing you, but I have the 1/2 inch circle punch that Stampin' Up used to sell a long time ago. And I wish they would bring it back because I still use it and I still have it. So here's what it looks like with yellow. So we'll have a little vote here if you prefer it with yellow, or I'm gonna get some Sweet Sorbet, maybe some Flirty Flamingo. Let's try Sweet Sorbet first. So grab some Sweet Sorbet, grab some Flirty Flamingo, and then let's see which one we like better. So these are my little 8.5 these are my big 8.5 by 11 holders that I get from Stampin' Storage. They store all of my scraps and it's really, really nice. There's even a place for a label here. So if you go to my website, at the bottom of the page is a link, my affiliate link to Stampin' Storage. I love their products. They are top notch. I call them forever products because you're not going to need to, replace them. They're not cheap in any sense of the word. They're really nice. Okay, so let's try some Flirty Flamingo as well. you know, and like I said, you could do any color. You could do like a nice yellow. And then I'm just going to flip these over. How many did I do? And I'm just going to add a bit of liquid glue here to the middle of these flowers. And then we'll see which ones we like better. Okay, so now let's try the Flirty Flamingo on this one, and this one, and this one. And then we'll do the Sweet Sorbet on these three. You know, it doesn't have to be a circle. It can be a square. You can cut out, you know, whatever shape you want. And then to hold it down, you can just put some blocks on there. Just kind of hold it down on there. Okay, so, okay. Oh yeah, they pop off really easily because the glue needs time. I'm not giving it enough time. So there's the Sweet Sorbet on Sweet Sorbet, kind of, you know, very, what's the word? Not blah, but just, yeah. And then this one's okay, the Flirty Flamingo. And then here's Flirty Flamingo, but I think this one is going to be really cool. Yeah, because of the contrast. All right, so which one do you like? Do you like the Flirty Flamingo with these, or do you like the Sweet Sorbet, or do you like the Flirty Flamingo with the Sweet Sorbet? It's like I got a little bit of paper on it. Which one do you think? Okay, I'm gonna put those down. They still need to dry so they can stick. That's why I don't usually use liquid glue unless I have to, because I'd rather have the satisfaction of something drying quickly. I don't know what got on there, like scrap paper or something. Okay. All right. And so, and this is the one with yellow. That's a lot of contrast. All right. So now I'm going to start building a little arrangement. Okay. You said number 4, Joan. I like number 4 too. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. So we're going to use that one. And, you know, let's do a whole bunch of different ones. Should I do this one or this one? I kind of think this one. And I think I'm going to switch those. We're just going to put them all right here. So I think I'm going to stamp a little bit more greenery behind there. Like it's a little bit bare. So which one didn't I stamp? I did not stamp this one. So let's go ahead and stamp that one over there. There, that looks better. And we have all of these. And then we're going to add some of these little guys too. So and move all of these out of the way. And then add some dimensionals to these guys. Could probably use the dimensionals to help you stick those little circles in place. And I'm just gonna curl it up a little bit. Connie likes number 3, yeah. And shout out to my team member, Connie Campfield, who's helping me today. Appreciate your help. And I'm just gonna lay that on top. It looks really nice when it's like all curved up. Can you tell? I think so. You can see that. Move that out of the way. And then another dimensional. So if you offset the dimensional and put it on the flower and the circle, it'll help hold that circle in place. So I'm going to curl this a little bit. So this flower, I did 2 flowers. I did this one right here, and then I just cut the top of this flower. So this is this flower right here, and then these are this flower right here. So you've got the 2 flowers here, plus you have this little flower too. So that's a cute flower too. So I'm gonna tuck this one under both of these, I think, because it's a little bit larger. Pretty. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back and grab this piece right here, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of liquid glue onto some of these. I probably have too many, so I won't use them all. Just do this. Let's see, should we do 4? Let's do 5. Okay. And let's add some of these as well. And as you notice, I only put glue on the bottom because I kind of want the top to be free and 3D. So I'm just going to put these all around here. And this one. Okay, so there's 3. Let's put another one right there. 4. Whoops. And then 5 we'll put over here too. Just angle it like that. Okay, so cute. Okay, I think this one kind of stuck. So lots of fun things. And then the last thing I wanted to show you, and I think all of you are gonna love this, add some Wink of Stella. So you could just like add it to the centers. I think that would look cool. See? But I'm gonna add it to the whole dang flower because it's so pretty. Okay. So you can just add some Wink of Stella on top of your blending, and it just really adds some fun shimmer. I'm trying to, oh, there you go. Shimmer, shimmer. Yay. Okay. And then last but not least, for even more fun, I'm gonna add some of these pearls to the middle of the flowers. It's gonna be very fancy, very fancy. There we go. Super cute. Now, the last thing I wanted to do is add some ribbon, but I want your honest opinion on this ribbon because I just don't think it quite matches. So let me know what you think. So this is the Sweet Sorbet ribbon from the catalog. It's kind of hard to tell. So let me see if I can bring this closer. So to me, it looks pink. It doesn't look like Sweet Sorbet. Maybe you can tell if I do that. So I think it would look fine, like if you tied a little bow and put it under there. So, you know, maybe I could do that. But honestly, I'm going to use white because I also kind of want to break up these polka dots a little bit because that's a lot of polka dotting, right? So I think breaking up, whoops, it goes this way. I think breaking up the polka dots might be good, although I can totally see through that. So I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Do white ribbon. Don't do this ribbon because it doesn't match. Yeah, it looks kind of strange to me, but maybe, you know, since I put Wink of Stella on it, what do you think? Let's just take a look at it. So I'm going to get my little, I have these little bow tying things that I made. And if you want to know how to make them and how to use them, you can check out my how to tie a bow video. So I'm going to wind this around 3 times and then cut this out. And then I put it back through the middle. It'll go. And then I keep a loop there. And I bring it up the middle and through the loop. And then you pull super tight. So let's see what this looks like. Ooh, color the white ribbon. Yes, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just because this looks so pink. Like I wish, oh, you mean color this ribbon? Oh, that's brilliant. Brilliant. Okay, let's try it. I wanna try it. Okay, so let's use the dark. Well, I'll start with the light, but I usually end up using the dark ribbon. Ooh, yes, that's looking better. Like it. Can you guys see that? It's kind of hard to see. I feel like it's too dark, but I have a ton of lights on, I promise. Okay, let's see what the dark looks like. Ooh, no, that's better. The dark is always better. Okay, there we go. Now we have sweet sorbet ribbon. Awesome, Connie. Thank you. I love it. I didn't even think that you could like color this ribbon, but of course you can. You can pretty much color any ribbon. Black ribbon might be a little difficult, but pretty much any other ribbon, except for the super dark ones. Oh my goodness, I love it, love it, love it. Excuse me. Okay, so compare. Doesn't that look way better? I love it. Hey, Denise. Oh boy. Now it looks like I've been killing tomatoes or something. Very, very inky. So I use these alcohol wipes, you know, like the Clorox ones. Those help get most of it off. Most of it. Okay. So let that dry a little bit while we put this together. I still want to break this up a little bit. I'm wondering if I should cut it like in half. I'm thinking I should cut it kind of in half. So do like a 2 and a, yeah, or 2 1/4. Yeah, 2 1/4. And we're just going to use this on the top and this on the bottom. And then maybe I'll still do this. Maybe I'll put it up here. It's just that it's see-through. I don't like that it's see-through. Why does it have to be see-through? Okay, and I'm going to actually trim both of these to be 3 7/8 inches wide because I want to layer them. This makes it easier to put ribbon on if you layer it. So I'm just going to layer it on some basic white. And then I could tease you again and I could show you some of the ribbon from the new mini catalog. Ooh, I like it. You can still see through it, but I like it because it's shiny, shimmery. Let's see, cut a piece of white paper to put under the ribbon. You guys are brilliant. I'm gonna do that. So let's see. Do I have just a little strip hanging around? I do. Ooh, let's see. I like it a lot. Wow, great tips. Okay, grab a piece of white and we can put this card together. So I'm not gonna do the super thick. I'm gonna do the shimmery white and I'm going to adhere everything down to this and then cut this. So adhesive, yes. We'll do the circles on top, polka dots on top. Go this way. Okay, and stripes on the bottom. Oh, with washi tape? Yeah, that's a great idea, Denise. Thank you. Okay, so we'll put this on the bottom. And then this should line up. Actually, I'm going to switch it. This should line up really well because I cut it from the same piece of paper. So there's a trick if you want to have your things line up. Well, I didn't line it up very well. Okay. And so now we're going to do this piece of paper, probably right about there, and then I'll trim it off. So we'll just put adhesive all the way across. And then we will layer it right there and trim it off. Loving it. Okay. And then I'm going to put some adhesive again, just in the middle and on the sides to help me hold this in place. And then we will cut this, and I put some adhesive on the back, but just to make like triple sure, I'm going to use some tape to hold it in place too, because I don't want it to come undone. And then here's a tip for ribbon that wants to unwind. You cut a little notch wherever you need it, and you can just slip the ribbon in the notch, and so it doesn't unravel on you. And then, of course, I'm going to do some dimensionals on the back here. Okay, one more. Okay, and then where did my tape go? There it is. Tape. I need tape. You always need tape in the craft room, right? So we're going to tape that down. Make sure that is not going to go anywhere. Whoop. And we're going to make sure we're putting it right side up. I have put it on upside down quite a few times. And then we've got our lovely ribbon over here. Yay. Trim that up. Trim it up a little bit more. And glue dot. Glue dot. Okay, and then of course this is on dimensionals as well. So I just put 3 on the back of the circle. Okay. And then I think I want it like this. This is so pretty. Maybe like that. Yep, like maybe like that. Yeah, I think like that. Yes. Okay, and then we just need to do a sentiment. So we need to pick out a sentiment. And I'm just going to do bow right there. Oh, that looks so much better. Okay, and then now we can do a sentiment. So I have that other little piece of white. Move all of this out of the way. Whoops. This is going to go over here. These are little crystal light holders, and they're like perfect for holding blends. So I save all of them. Okay, so we'll do sweet sorbet. And I like the birthday one. So we're going to do the birthday one. Happy birthday, dear friend. And I think I'm going to cut off the dear friend. Sorry. Because I want it to be a little bit shorter. Or happy birthday, my dear. Oh, there's a comma. No. Okay, so I'm going to have to change it then if there's a comma. So I can't use, well, I can use it, but it would just be easier if I used the Stampin' Right marker. And that way the comma won't get in the way. Okay. Let's see. No comma. And then we can make the rest of this. La, la, la. Okay, let's see how this works. Ha! I still got the comma. Okay, obviously I need to work on this. How did I get the comma? Do. So my vision of small things has gotten pretty bad. Do I need to get glasses? Okay, let's try again. I think I colored it right this time. Make sure there's no comma, and then I have red all over me again. La, la, la. Okay, so let's try this way. There we go. Thanks, Christine. And I'm just gonna kind of cut this at an angle on both sides here. And then I'm gonna cut some more because I feel like it's too tall. I'm gonna use my long scissors for that so that I can hopefully get that straight-ish, straight kind of. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I just want it to be nice and small, and we're just gonna tuck it up, I guess, in here. I probably shouldn't have put that right there. Should put it, or I could, okay, where should I put it? Should I put it right there? Tuck it in, or should I put it like up here? Or should I just put it over here? No, down there? No. Oh, okay, maybe like that. Okay, I like that. Oh no. I hate it when you lose, when the internet connection goes out. That's the worst. Okay, so I'm just gonna add this up here. Happy birthday. Let's see, what do I think of that? I don't know. I don't know, what do you guys think? Should I move it? Is that a good spot? Let me see. Yeah. No, I'm not liking it. Okay, where's my little lifter? Several. These are just little palette knives. They keep helping me. Just carefully. Whoop. There we go. Got sticky on it still. I think it needs to go down further. I feel like the bow is in the darn way. Okay. Oh, let's see. Where did I just put those dimensionals? Here we go. So I'm going to do one over here. And then I'm going to take this one off. I'm going to do two over here. Okay. So I don't know. I just think it should go down lower. Maybe right there. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think that's better. What do you guys think? So cute. Okay, so I showed you all three simple, sweet and simple techniques that you can do with the blends markers. And so this one is going to demonstrate using the right markers with the blends markers. And then this one demonstrates coloring on the die cuts. And then this one from my class, let me bring out the whole class again, demonstrates coloring similar to what I did here, and then adding the wink of Stella. So see here, the Tahitian tide, I feel like it matches the Tahitian tide. It looks nice. Okay, so you can get this card kit for placing a $50 order using my current host code, which I forgot to put out. Right there. And you just email me and let me know that you would like this kit. I am leaving tomorrow for Stampin' Up's backstage event in Las Vegas, and it's a leadership conference. And so I'm very excited to see friends and learn and get some more things going. So again, that was the class. And then this is the card that we made. Don't those look cool together? I think these three look really nice together. Love it. Okay, so let me go back to Zoom and let us replace the spotlight. And here I am again. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Next week, I will be showing you the Timeless Arrangements Bundle. So there's the Timeless Charm Bundle, and then there's the Timeless Arrangements Bundle. So 2 timeless bundles. So the Arrangements Bundle is in the new catalog, and lots of fun things that you can do with that bundle. So I will be showing that to you next week. And then I will be showing you projects from the mini catalog, starting with the Garden Walk Suite. So super excited to show you that. I'm using the Garden Walk Suite for my spot card that I need to make as many of as possible before I leave tomorrow. I think I'm just going to try and get them cut and stamped and embossed, and then I can assemble like on the plane or something, because just time is running out. But I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will be posting some pictures from Vegas on my page and in my group. So make sure to check it out for some possible shenanigans and maybe some news or something. So have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys next Tuesday. Bye.